If Wike was functioning, he would resolve PDP crisis, Sowunmi announced to the News Info. According to him, the former Rivers State Governor Wike had become indispensable in the party. Segun Sowunmi, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), stated that the FCT minister Nyesom Wike would have stabilized the party by resolving the ongoing crisis if he was still functioning. According to him, the former Rivers State Governor Wike had become indispensable in the party. In an interview with Arise News on Sunday, the former PDP governorship aspirant in Ogun State regretted that the crisis of the party has no end. In fact, it has no end though, because the way they are going like this, that party, they are going to scatter it last. He, who is mostly vilified, and if you like, when you mention his name, you are accused of having been funded by him. It is his role in the party over the years that is now clearly becoming a gaping hole. I have always said that Nyesom Wike is the Achilles, the key man risk. A key man risk is that one person that has functionality and well-being impact the organization one way or the other. I've concluded without any reservation and no apologies to anybody that Wike is a key man risk of the PDP. He's a key man risk. That's why people don't want to remove him, That's why people don't want to do anything about him. He's a key man risk. Okay now. Had he been functioning in the PDP the way they had known him, I can guarantee you all these things going on, he would have found a way. Whether dancing, bribing, begging, speaking, bullying to stabilize them, his absence is clearly a question of if he didn't dey, he didn't dey. Now, has peace returned to the party? How could peace have returned to the party? Sowunmi said, With the Okoye and Ayamu crisis, the Ogun State PDP chieftain condemned the inability of the party's Board of Trustees (BOT) to address the National Secretary crisis between Sunday Okoye and Samuel Ayamu. He questions why BOT members failed to stand on their agreed decision in Enugu when they had a meeting in Abuja. Which decision did you people make? Which decision? Let me tell you something that interests you. The BOT leadership sat in Enugu with all of the southeastern leaders. They have affirmed Okoye, yet they were invited to a meeting in Wadata House that had Ayamu, whom they say they don't want sitting there. They watched Okoye get bullied out of the place, and yet they did not protest. PDP people, I don't understand them. They cannot talk. You watch somebody getting bullied. This is the person that you want. He was being bullied, and you could not say, "Oh no, don't bully him." You could not say anything. They didn't leave the place. They sat down there. They completed the meeting. They gave a communique. So you get the impression that the elders have become like children who don't have the capability and strength of character to say, "This is our position, and we are standing by it." And then, what do you want the party to do? Do you get? Even the elders in the party, they are not behaving like elders. They are not behaving like an elder person. People say that it is Okoye they want. You stood there and they were bullying him and you could not say anything. That is the same thing they are doing. Wike is there. He's trying to cause problems in your party. He's left PDP to APC to go and help them there. Of course, you're supposed to suspend him or expel him from the party. But people are not doing anything. People are just keeping quiet, watching him do everything that he likes. And you people say you're elders. Elders where? The members, people like us that are passionate members of the party, slowly but gradually, we are beginning to accept the reality stated. Oh, you are going to watch and just let it slide like that. Oh, is that not why people are living? That they will live now. If the party, people that are supposed to be elder statesmen, that are supposed to say something about the ongoing crisis in the party, they are not saying anything. Of course, people will leave now. They will leave. Oh, you are beginning to get to accept the reality. Can you imagine? Sowunmi argued that the PDP was in the intensive care unit. He declared that the party has failed to look inward in its crisis, but resorted to blaming others. He explained that the party's crisis could be managed easily with commitment. He said the consolidation of some party faithful remains the stability of the world, local councils, state and zonal levels. He continued, PDP is in ICU, intensive care. He is blaming everybody but itself. We have blamed the president for even taking Wike. We have not blamed ourselves for not having someone that has the balls and the capacity to reverse the process. We have blamed other people for causing problems that we are the ones causing ourselves, or they are the ones causing themselves. We are going to do a united merger, a merger that does not give you the powers to deregister the PDP or to deregister any of the other party. I think that I have accepted that everything that has a beginning can sometimes have an end. My hope is that maybe by us speaking some truth to them, They can take cohort and ask themselves, really, what is the problem? And my consolation, if there be any, is that the crisis is only at the top. The baseline of the party at the world level is still a bit stable, okay? The party at the local government level is still stable. Hopefully they don't go and scatter it too. And the party in the zones, minus a little bit of the issues in the southeast, is a bit stable. We are not having any problem in the zone of the southwest. We are not having it in the south-south. We don't really have any major problem in the north-central, northeast, and northwest. So maybe the only problem we have is in the NWC. And then you look at the NWC itself, perhaps we should say the only issue we have is maybe the top two. We don't seem to have any problem with the national organizing. We don't really have any problem with the publicity and all the others. So if they can recognize that you can't continue like this in an election, in a situation where we have lost 3 elections back to back, blaming everybody except ourselves, I think will be okay. Thank God that people know that you should also be blaming yourself and not people that are not other parties. Blame yourself. Look inwardly. What is going on? What is going on with our party? What are we doing wrong? What is happening? People are not doing that. You are just doing and blaming other people. And it is because of so person. It is because of so person. No. Look inwardly. What is happening in your party? Your party that used to be a strong opposition is no longer relevant. People should look inwardly and try to resolve your problems. But those who want to leave the party, who are tired and think that maybe they can do some amalgamation of the campaign that they are calling major, just decamp and let the party have peace. If some of them even live to this, their so-called major process, maybe we'll be able to see who is left. Maybe the ones that will be left to be like orphans, who would then know that their fathers and mothers are dead, and they now have to, on their own energy, move themselves forward, abi. But something has to give. It's nasty because it's giving the whole country, and its democratic conversation in the country is making it look untidy. It's making it look uninspiring. It's wearing out all the young people in the country and people that are potential voters for a nation where people don't even turn up to vote because they don't have really clear choices. It's not because we don't have really clear choices. It's because when we vote, our vote does not count. The person that we voted for is not the person that will win the election. They will rig it. So what's the point of coming to put myself under the sun and vote, and at the end of the day, you put somebody else there? No, that is not why people are not turning up to vote. People have their clear choices. People have the people that they want to vote for. We had our clear choices in 2023, but you still put somebody else there. So why should I come outside to vote again when I know that my vote is not going to count? Do you expect the oldest, one of the most stable, one of the most consistent, one of the most democratic parties to be managed by kindergartens? Of course. If it didn't day, it didn't day. Oh, no wahala. It is well. Kadri Ogbori said Wike is a superman, no be small superman. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.